It's 11:45. It's Thursday, January 18th. So I'm in my second week of nursing school. Welcome to the vlog. I don't think I've talked to the camera yet. I felt a little behind the beginning of this week, and I think that's why I didn't like record very much. I tried to hopefully get a couple clips that you already saw. It's 11:45. I've had a busy morning already. I did a couple rovers and I went to the gym, so that's good. But now I'm home and I have like 3 hours till I have another rover, and then I have an online tutor session. So I'm gonna make some lunch, make a coffee, and do some work today. I'll see what I can get done in 3 hours. To be honest, I mean, I hope it's a lot, but school is good so far. I mean, it's only the second week. I do feel like, okay, so we had a group chat where like the entire cohort is in the group chat, and I ended up taking myself out just because I don't like everybody constantly saying what they're doing. There's like over 100 of us and it's too many opinions, so I just took myself out of there. I have a couple of people that I have like their numbers and stuff, so I will continue to talk to those people, but it's too many opinions when everybody's just talking about like what they're doing or where they're at, and then you feel behind, or you feel like, oh yeah, I'm good, like if this person's here then I'm good, and I feel like I shouldn't feel like I can take a break. It's constant, you know? So I don't want to look at all that. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. But anyway, let's make some coffee. We have these cups like for fun. We don't always use them, but what we've been doing recently is like if Steven leaves for early for school, he'll leave one out and like write a cute little message on there for me. I don't know what it says. Make it a productive day, love you. And then like if I leave early for school, I'll leave one out for him with like a cute little note, and we like leave the pot out that we're gonna use. So okay, first little taste test. It's perfect every time, honestly. We got the bigger cups because sometimes I'll do 2 of those pods if I'm like taking it to school or wherever I decide to go. But honestly, sometimes the cup is just fun. Like if I'm about to go spend money on a coffee, I could just make my own but put it in the fun little cup so it feels like I got coffee out somewhere. And it's just a little fun. Oh, that's my little Tazza baby. You're not supposed to have that ball. Oh, I'm gonna finish making some lunch. This is so cute. And then I'm just like happy drinking a little coffee all day. Not that it will last me all day. It's gonna last me like 10 minutes if I'm lucky. But I will check back in with you when I'm actually doing some schoolwork. It is Friday, so my 3rd day of my 2nd week of school, and I wish this was real wine. However, it's not. It's so pretty though. It's a little mocktail. It's the orange poppy and the tart cherry juice. 100% tart cherry juice, just like half a poppy and a splash of the cherry juice. I think it's like a TikTok recipe going around right now. It's really good, and it's fun. Anything to spark that little bit of happiness. It's only my 2nd week, so I feel like it's crazy to even feel. Don't get me wrong, I'm very excited that I'm doing this, and I do not regret my decision at all. However, I am overwhelmed, overstimulated. I feel like I'm behind a lot. Probably a lot of other students do, but it's okay. So this week, all of our modules just had a lot of chapters in them. Like I'm pretty sure, let's see. Well, no, Tuesday's module had 3 chapters, but Wednesday's module had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chapters of material. And granted, from 2 of the chapters, there was like just like 10-page excerpts that was like taken out of it, so like it wasn't the whole chapter, but that's still 4 other full chapters. It's just a lot. It's a lot of reading, and I think I'm still not completely on track with a routine that I'm happy about. I just feel like I'm having so much, you know, like the anxiety you get when you just like can't do anything. But I have to get over it. And so I'm working on it. But anyway, Tuesday we did a bunch of the HIPAA stuff. I'm actually about to finish up watching some videos and like signing everything, and then I'm pretty sure there's a HIPAA test that I have to take, which I've taken the past 5 years in a row anyway for the medical billing job that I was doing, so that shouldn't be a problem. So that was Tuesday. There was some other stuff that day too, but I don't remember. Wednesday was all like loss, grief, dying, religion, spirituality, culture, complementary and integrative health, client response to illness. That was big. That was on Wednesday. And then today was actually the most exciting lecture. Today was thermoregulation and perfusion. So we were talking a lot about like homeostasis, body temperature, blood pressure, pulse, heart rate, respiration, all that kind of stuff. We are starting our skills labs next week, so we'll actually be using our stethoscopes and blood pressure cuffs for the first time, which is very exciting. So that will be Tuesday is when we start that next week. So I'm super excited for that. But now I'm sad that like I'm excited for that, but that's module 5, and we still haven't tested on module 1 and 2 or 3 and 4 yet, so I do need to be focusing on those still. So I'm just gonna have to push through those and study my best for those. I take the first test next week on Friday, so a week from today. I didn't get a lot of footage at school this week. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. But with all that being said, that wraps up the second week of school. Still just a lot of lecture stuff. Next week we actually start clinicals. Or not clinical. We don't start clinical. Next week we start lab skills and doing all that kind of stuff. So I'm excited for that, because I'm pretty sure we have like a month of that, and then we'll start clinicals in the beginning of March, which I'm nervous for. But hopefully I feel better after doing like skill labs and actually learning. I can imagine why I'm nervous now, because I don't know how to do any of it. So that's that. But yeah, that wraps up the second week. I made it through, and for the rest of this evening, I'll probably be working on study guides, our skeletal notes, which is something that our professors have built for us. It's like it's like an outline of the notes, so you can like go through the chapters and fill out what's important. So I'll be working on those for the rest of tonight. I work all weekend, and we'll start again on Monday. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you for watching. It was a boring one. Give me a little subscribe if you'd like to see more nursing school content. Hopefully I'll be able to like bring my camera, or I'll like get the courage to record some stuff that I'm allowed to record at least, and see if I can get some like fun stuff for the videos. But until then, I will be drinking my mocktails and doing my best to study and not explode. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you later.